Hey, what's up? I've got 6 fragrances in order to make you smell better than ever, to make you smell in the top 10% of wherever you are, whatever you do for work, office, or greenhouse, or a waiter, or in the hospital, or a mechanic, or a band musician. Number 6, Incense Gold by Reefs. Smells like lemon, pepper, leather, saffron. It's a very masculine fragrance that just gets the job done for 7 hours. It's very thick and spicy sweet, so if you don't like that, don't buy it. But if you're an older mature guy, is who I would recommend it to. Next fragrance, one of my nephews, Roro, but now we have to call him Merlin because he's all grown up in college, wears Nautica Voyage. He demolishes bottles, 2 of them a month. He said, "Hey Uncle Chris, can you send me a bottle of Polo Red?" And I said, "No nephew, you know Uncle Chris doesn't condone Polo Red, but I do condone this one that smells just like it, and I'll be happy to send you it." Because it's called John Barbados, Nick Jonas, it smells similar to that Polo Red. He just won't have that cool little horse on it, but it does. It's a little bit more upscale. It's got rum, apple, CO2, so that means like an airy note, and coffee, all put together, all lasting decent amount of time, and it's like 50% less price than Polo Red. Speaking of this fragrance, it came out in the end of 2018, and I was watching a movie, I can remember, was it called mid-90s, with Jonah Hill as a director, about a nephew or a little brother who was growing up in the 90s with cassette tapes, and he was skating and got with the wrong crowd. Has anyone ever seen that movie? Comment down below. Next fragrance has coffee. One of the best, cheapest coffee fragrances. It's called Rocha Man. Rocha Man looks like the cone head. You spray it if you like coffee fragrance. It's a, I gotta smell it. You see, this fragrance overpowers this, and now I can't smell it, but it's a very light, refreshing coffee fragrance that you can get decent projection, decent performance with, and very decent price at fragrance discount houses, though it's a big brand name in the fragrance community. I'll call this the hidden gem of the day. It's called Energetic Aromatic. This stuff is fire. It smells like Issey Miyake and Nautica Voyage banged and pumped each other together. And then you got this fragrance that, see how blue that is compared to that? This fragrance lasts twice as long as Nautica Voyage and is just under $40, unless you go on eBay where someone will rape you. This thing lasts 7 hours. It's just got that lemon. You gotta try it to believe it's exactly what it smells like. This meets Issey Miyake put together. Issey Miyake's got that Yutsu lemon. This has the Yutsu lemon. Number 1 fragrance to make you smell expensive, to make you smell like the best person in the room. But before I tell you, I must give you 3 tips to add to this. Tip number 1, drink plenty of water. That helps your skin and your pores absorb fragrances. Tip number 2, spray fragrances all over the place, all over your house, on your pillows, in your closet, on your clothes, in your luggage, on your sheets. Like if you were to buy like this Nautica Voyage and you first got it out of the box, just spray it around the house and spray stuff. It's nice, it's refreshing, and it refreshes your clothes. If they're sitting in some stale musky closet that maybe you have clothes that you haven't worn, that's the tip. And the 3rd most important tip is take a shower, use deodorant, wash your junk and your arse. Number 1 fragrance, Mont Blanc Individual, because it has santal, raspberry. It's a soft detergent fragrance that's very easy to wear all year long, all ages. And Creed Santal makes a fragrance that smells just like it for a fragrance that costs $400 or $500 versus this $30 one. How about a bonus today for you? You can't have a list like this without promoting this fragrance. It's called Club de Nuit Intense. When you want to smell like Creed Aventus, this is the most popular cologne there is. But when you smell it, it's got this chemical. This was put on my hand about 25 minutes ago. When you first smell it, it's got this chemical note that I can't get past. Then you have this one. It's called Insurrection Pure 2. You see that? This one is about $10 less in price than that one. So if you're on a real budget, you can try that. And that's not a bad opening. It has the same breakdown. It smells similar to this. But the most authentic one I've ever found is this one. I just got it. It's called Supremacy. Just plain Supremacy. Afternoon Supremacy. And when When you spray that, it's a very authentic, non-harsh biting fragrance. However, I did do the test, and this Club de Nuit Intense can outlast this and out-project it. Not by far, but it does do it, and they're exactly the same price. How you doing? Thanks for watching all the way to the end. I'm gonna give away a free t-shirt to my nephew. It says Nephew 69 on it. Melinda, our niece, designed this shirt. It's high quality, cool, unique design, just like the N64. If you wanna win it, put down that you're a subscriber, exactly what city you're from and how old you are, and I will pick 2 winners to win this, and put your size of your shirt in the comments. If you want to be entered to win, I will only pick 1 or 2 winners within 24 hours.